Welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Thank you, Gemini, for joining me here. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you, guys, for all of your beautiful comments. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. I do appreciate it. The animal kingdom is coming out in every read. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So the animal kingdom is really coming through. And it's not just in your read, it's been in every single read that I've done. Giving you strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there'll be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So somebody could be self-sabotaging here. It's time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, your body, and your soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So maybe you've been housebound too long, or you're indoors too much, and it's being able to get back out into nature. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful and has the capacity to heal and transform. So it's like telling you to get out of your own way. Gonna have to find some forgiveness for something here. I don't know what, but allow the animal kingdom and the universe to replenish you. This is your body, your mind, and your soul. It could be forgiveness for others or forgiveness for self. Sometimes we got to forgive ourselves for what we think that we have done or not done. There's deceit here. Woman holding a heart and hostilities and anger. So we have someone, either a masculine or a feminine. It's a masculine on the picture. That don't mean it's a masculine energy. Someone is really hostile here. And now the Archangel Metatron is here. Why is someone so angry? Why is someone so resentful? Why is someone so angry at some kind of deceit here? Could be over a third party, or it could be over a community. Could be over money. Maybe someone was deceptive with money. I don't know. The angel of strength is here, telling someone to forgive. Forgive. Because forgiveness, it's very important for the body, the mind, the soul. Someone is holding on to some kind of anger and resentment. It could be to do angry at a community, angry about finances, angry about a third party. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what's going on. Why is this person so hostile? What is this hostility? Ooh. Bam. What is this person so angry about? What is this person so angry about? Some kind of manipulation? Deceit? Some kind of sorrow? Some kind of regret? Some kind of... I don't know. Somebody... I don't know. This is about a commitment. Maybe... So maybe family got involved. Maybe somebody was very deceitful here. Maybe they regret being deceitful. I don't know. Maybe somebody is like crying over spilt milk. Maybe somebody is like making accusations, making things up. I don't know. It's what I don't know what's going on here. Somebody is like holding a grudge. I don't know if this is a family member or... I mean, there's some kind of confusion here or a decision somebody had to make, maybe in a relationship. Maybe something to do with community. I don't know what's going on here. It could have been a third party. Somebody finding out the truth about a third party, or this is the truth hurts here. Something is thinking that somebody is judging someone. Maybe somebody's family judged someone. Maybe somebody's holding a grudge about something. And it could be about a marriage. Why is it that someone is maybe there's no closure here, or waiting for closure, waiting for an apology? This is like making an offer and this person's all worried, stressed out. This emperor's all stressed out. There could be something to do with somebody trapping somebody, or there could be some kind of divorce, or somebody broke somebody's heart in the past. But there's something more going on here. Somebody has been lying or being deceitful about the past. Somebody is lying and being deceptive here. It's almost like, ooh, there could have been like a death in the family. There could have been, oh, this emperor is lying. This emperor has been lying about something. They did something foolish. Somebody's all stressed out here. There's been like somebody accusing somebody of something. I don't know if somebody died. I don't know if somebody has passed away here. Like there's a lot of stress. It's like someone is not been telling the truth here. Somebody has not been telling the truth. It's like, so it's looking like somebody has passed away. It's looking like someone's really nervous about a truth coming out, about this death, or a truth coming out about someone who passed away. This emperor could be a father figure, could be a business owner, someone who has a lot of money. Or this is the person, maybe there is a King of Pentacles who passed away. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's the person who's passed away. A Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And they've been blaming oh, this could be their father. For somebody dying. I don't know if somebody's mom is blaming their father for the King of Pentacles' death. Oh, there could have been somebody involved with a police investigation. There's a lot of communications with friends, talking to people's friends, talking to the people in the community, talking to people, trying to find out what's going on here. So it's almost like somebody is conducting an investigation to find, talking to people, this person's friends, perhaps the people in the community. It's looking like somebody had a falling out here. Maybe someone had a falling out with their father, or there's been a tumultuous relationship here, a rocky relationship between maybe a father and the mother, and some kind of hurtful childhood issue going on here. Um, Someone is actually saying, if you know this King of Pentacles, they're blaming their father. Or maybe the people in the community or the friends or people are like pointing the finger at the father. It is a very rocky relationship. This is someone who may have had a falling out, always having a falling out with their father or something like this. Something is going on. This could be somebody passing away. This could be investigators, police being involved, some kind of investigation going on here. Oh. It's looking like an argument has erupted, like seems to be a lot of blaming going on. Why someone passed away, a lot of blaming going on why someone passed away, a lot of fighting and arguing. Maybe there was a lot of fighting and arguing in their home, or this could be like emotional abuse or mental abuse going on, and maybe even physical. And it's like this person, people are, I don't know, maybe the police are asking people in the community or talking to people, this person's friend group or their family members or just people in the community, period. You know, like their inside scoop as to what these dynamics were. And like asking questions. Did they have a lover? Did they have a falling out with a lover? Did they, I don't know. Because was there relationship changes? Was there, was this person homeless? Was this person like a street person? Were they like homeless or found outside in the snow in the winter? It's like somebody is suspicious. Like this could be a suspicious, like they could have been passed away for like 4 or 5 days, or they could have been like, were they sick? Were they, um, this could have been a child. Like, I don't know if they were high or getting high or something like that. Something going on here. Oh, Jesus. So somebody said something and somebody got angry. Like there could have been an overdose. Is this an overdose? Somebody overdosing or taking a lot of drugs? Somebody may have been a drug dealer offering this person some kind of drugs. Somebody getting revenge or getting angry because this child was on drugs, or this is like something to do with somebody passing away. It could have been an overdose, or there's a lot of suspicion. There's a lot of suspicion around this, this passing of this person, or there is a lot of talk about it. Somebody, something to do with this could be an ambulance or a police car. I don't know. Somebody could be like distributing. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All I do know, there's a lot of problems here. It's like there's a lot of heavy, like, energy. So maybe somebody's like, maybe that's what they were doing for their job. I'm just saying. I don't know. There's some kind of like deal here being made, or cutting a deal, or someone being very, very uh, selfish here, or only having their own self interest here. Now, this could be a King of Wands who's been acting really selfish, or they've been, okay. These could be two parents fighting. These could be two parents fighting over something. Like you're the blame, everybody blaming everybody because this person may have passed away, or is this all kinds of accusations and blaming going on? This one don't trust that one, this one being suspicious of this. Well, I gotta tell you right now, this father is no saint. Okay? Whoever this father is, they are no saint here by any means. Um, I cannot. Oh, jeez. A lot of emotions. And it's like, ah, so whatever this is has brought a lot of pain and suffering. Someone's suffering in silence. It's like a mother suffering in silence, or a sister is suffering in silence. Like, this could be the King of Wands ex-wife, or the King of Wands that maybe they share a child, maybe they have shared a child, had a child together. It seems as if this, well, the King of Pentacles is an adult, it's their child, but this is an adult child, it's not a small child. So we're talking about an adult child here, an adult child, but it's been incredibly hard on a mom, uh, because of the way the relationship was. There's a lot of blaming going on, like, it's your fault, you know, you were too easy on him, you were too hard on him, you were too this, you were too that. It's like this person, um they might have turned to drugs or drinking to, like, um medicate, to self-medicate. This is a dysfunctional family. It's a dysfunctional family. Like, there's a lot of drinking here, there's a lot of substances being used here, and it's almost like this father who is ever here in this read could have been a real tyrant. It could have been like a real tyrant toward their child, like mentally and emotionally. And it's like the mom might have, like, felt sorry for their child. Is like the dad has this opinion how the child's supposed to be raised. You're being too easy on him, you're being too soft on him. Then the mom's like feeling sorry for the kid because the dad is being too hard on him. But the truth of the matter is, it's like everybody's drinking around this kid who is an adult. This child's like an adult. So you learn by example, right? We got mom who is, this is a dysfunctional family. That's what it is. And it's like, ooh, what a mess. And it's like trying to find forgiveness for what is transpired, or finding forgiveness for what was said and people's actions. And it's like, after this is a passed away child who is an adult, but they're the child to these two people. And it's like, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. But in actual fact, it's everybody's fault. Quite honestly, it's everybody's fault. But is anyone going to take accountability, or is this person just. Is there any accountability here for the spirit? Just saying. Well, oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I usually end up on a positive note, but it's almost like the Empress, where you fit in here. If you're the Empress, this could be like someone you were with and their family dynamic. Shows you by yourself over here, Empress. This is like something you've moved on from. This is something that you may have moved on from. So, this is the dynamic of what is here. So, it could have been a past person of yours, or it could have been your own dynamic, or that of someone you care about or used to be with's dynamic. It is a huge mess and a lot of dysfunction, a lot of mental and emotional. It's a dysfunctional family situation that someone needs to find forgiveness about. There's a lot of pain here. Somebody is really struggling with pain. Like the pain of the aftermath of this. This is the pain of the aftermath of it all. And there's a lot of stuff going on here that someone is struggling really hard with forgiveness. And someone is holding on to a lot of resentment and is holding on to a lot of bitterness about the situation, and it's not helping anybody. It's it could have been so and so's fault, and it could have been so and so's fault, and it could have been a variety of things going on here, which there was. Like, it's not just one particular reason why this person is no longer here. It's like the King of Pentacles, it's either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo that I am referring to. That is who the child is, but it's an adult child. They're the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who worked with their hands. This is somebody who could have been a tradesperson. This is somebody who had a really tough childhood. This is somebody who really had a tough childhood. This is somebody who um, there's all this fighting and arguing and blaming and all this pain, people carrying around all this pain and suffering. And it's like this dynamic needs healed. This is a dynamic. Well, nobody was perfect here. Let's just put it straight up. Nobody was perfect here at all. But do you want the legacy of pain to remain? It's like, is that what you want as the legacy? Do we leave this legacy of pain or do we choose to forgive? And someone's really struggling with that. And I'm not in their shoes because I can't say whether they're right or whether they're wrong because it's a variety of stuff going on here. It's stemmed from like a really bad childhood or something like that. And, you know, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of pain. Now, do you carry that around for the rest of your life, or at some point can we heal from this? Can I heal from this? Find your center. This is a dysfunctional family. It is. It is. Ancestral wisdom is here. Help us out, saying stay connected. Stay connected to the ancestral realm. Stay connected to. Is this the legacy that you want to leave behind? Remembering this pain, this suffering, this injustices, or do we leave a legacy behind of understanding, of forgiveness, of becoming better people, breaking like generational patterns and breaking generational just because somebody was raised dysfunctionally does not mean that they have to live a dysfunctional life for their whole life. We can progress, we can evolve, we can leave a legacy of our own behind. What is, like Dr. Phil says, you can rise above your raising. You know what I mean? Just because you're raised a certain way doesn't mean you have to carry on that tradition or carry on that cycle, whatever it happens to be. A cycle of pain or a cycle of suffering or addictions or um, those dynamics that were clearly dysfunctional does not mean that we have to continue on that path. Doesn't mean that we can say enough is enough and the buck stops with me. I'm going to change that. It's not going to happen. I'm not leaving that legacy behind. I am not. It stops here, and it stops now. That's what seems to be going on here. Because there's some wild stuff going on here. It's a lot of bitterness. And it's just like we can choose to dwell in that, and we can choose to say that defines us. That's why we are the way we are. It doesn't do any good blaming. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, we can overcome anything. Like someone is saying, I was out on the street, or I was homeless, and I went through this, and I went through that, and I went through this, and I went through that. That doesn't define you, who you are. It's like, that's not an excuse to go out and like drink your face off or take a bunch of things that are unhealthy for you. There's no excuse for that. What happened? But it still comes down to like forgiveness. We can choose to heal, and we can choose to fix ourselves, and we can choose to get higher knowledge and understanding about these dynamics, because this is a bad one. This is tough. This one is tough. And accusations ain't gonna fix it. And accusations ain't gonna bring someone back. And accusations and defensiveness ain't gonna fix it. People need to heal from it. That's what it's saying. That's when the real work is done. You know, when we have to face these things and heal from them, that's when life happens. That's when the real work starts, you know? When we've gone through all the emotions of anger and sadness and grief, and that's when the real work begins. And it ain't easy. But that's when the real work gets done, when people get honest with themselves and say, you know, this is my situation, this is what happened, and now I need some help to figure it all out, because quite honestly, someone felt lost. Like, they totally felt lost. Healer of the ages. Someone needs to heal. And there's angels will give you strength to do that. Somebody needs it. Somebody does. Somebody needs to get out of their own way. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and to be proud. Because I'm telling you, somebody's done a lot of work here. There is always hope. There is always hope. Take care.